Hello, and welcome to Top 10 The Best. In today's video, we're delving into a thrilling hypothetical battle between two of the most powerful animals from different parts of the world, the African buffalo and the North American bison. Both of these massive herbivores are known for their size, strength, and tough survival instincts. But if they ever went head-to-head, who would come out on top? We'll break down their size, strength, weaponry, and much more to determine the winner of this ultimate clash of giants. So sit tight, and let's jump right into it. Let's start with the African buffalo. Also known as the Cape buffalo, this animal roams across the savannas and forests of sub-Saharan Africa. It's known for its aggressive temperament and resilience, which make it one of the most dangerous animals on the continent. Size and weight. The average African buffalo can weigh anywhere from 1,100 to 2,200 pounds, 500 to 1,000 kilograms. Males are typically larger than females, and the biggest bulls can exceed these weights. In terms of height, they stand around 5 to 5.6 feet, 1.5 to 1.7 meters at the shoulder, with a body length of about 8 to 11 feet, 2.4 to 3.3 meters, including their tail. Strength. The African buffalo is renowned for its raw power. It's built like a tank, with a muscular body that can charge at speeds of up to 35 miles per hour, 56 kilometers per hour. Their strength and endurance allow them to travel long distances in search of food and water, often traversing difficult terrain. Weapons. One of the African buffalo's most fearsome weapons is its massive horns, which curve downward and then upward in a thick arc, often meeting in the middle to form a bony shield called a boss. This boss can protect the buffalo's head during fights and charges. These horns are not just for show. They can grow up to 40 inches, 101 centimeters long. They are capable of goring predators and rivals with deadly precision. Speed and agility. Despite their heavy build, African buffaloes are surprisingly fast and agile. They can reach speeds of up to 35 miles per hour, 56 kilometers per hour in short bursts. Their agility helps them evade predators, but they are also capable of charging down threats when cornered or defending themselves. Predators and rivals. The African buffalo's main predators are lions and large packs of hyenas, but they are not easy prey. A healthy adult buffalo can fend off even a large pride of lions, and many predators know to avoid them unless they are targeting the weak or injured. Buffaloes are also known to be aggressive, even towards humans, and will not hesitate to defend themselves with a lethal charge. Next, let's talk about the North American bison, sometimes called the American buffalo, though it is more closely related to cattle. This iconic species once roamed in massive herds across the plains of North America and is one of the largest land mammals in the Western Hemisphere. Size and weight. North American bison are massive, with males typically weighing between 1,000 to 2,200 pounds, 450 to 1,000 kilograms, though some can weigh up to 2,800 pounds, 1,270 kilograms in rare cases. Bison stand 6 feet, 1.8 meters tall at the shoulder, and can grow up to 10 to 12 feet, 3 to 3.7 meters in length. Strength. Bison are known for their sheer strength. They are built to endure harsh winters and roam vast distances across the plains. Their muscular bodies allow them to smash through obstacles, and they have the power to flip over small vehicles or knock down fences with ease. Their neck and shoulders are particularly strong, supporting their massive heads and heavy forequarters. Weapons. The bison's primary weapon is its massive head and sharp, upward curving horns, which can reach 2 feet, 60 centimeters in length. During fights or when defending themselves, bison will lower their heads and charge with incredible force. Their skulls are thick and reinforced, designed to absorb the impact of collisions during head-butting contests with other bison or when charging predators. Speed and agility. For an animal of their size, bison are surprisingly quick, capable of reaching speeds of up to 40 miles per hour, 64 kilometers per hour. This makes them one of the fastest large mammals. They're also agile for their bulk and can pivot sharply when needed, especially when dealing with predators like wolves or bears. Predators and rivals. Bison have few natural predators due to their size, but wolves and grizzly bears have been known to take down weaker or younger individuals. Adult bison, however, are a formidable match for most predators. During the mating season, male bison often engage in brutal head-to-head clashes to establish dominance and win mates. These contests can result in serious injuries, though they are rarely fatal. Now that we've looked at both the African buffalo and the North American bison, it's time to compare them and see how they would fare in a head-to-head fight. Size and strength advantage. Both animals are incredibly powerful, but the North American bison has a slight size advantage, often weighing more and standing taller than the African buffalo. The bison's larger frame and thick skull would make it a tougher opponent in terms of raw bulk and muscle power. However, the African buffalo is known for its aggressive nature and resilience. Its body may be slightly smaller, but it's packed with muscle and has a fighting spirit that cannot be underestimated. Speed and agility. The bison is slightly faster, with a top speed of 40 miles per hour. This is compared to the buffalo's 35 miles per hour. This extra speed could give the bison an advantage in a chase or when charging. Both animals are fairly agile for their size, but the buffalo's experience in fending off predators like lions gives it a tactical edge in terms of evasive and defensive maneuvers. Weapons. The African buffalo's horns are its most formidable weapon. The broad, curved horns with the boss give it superior protection and offensive capability in a close-quarters fight. A well-aimed horn strike could cause serious injuries to a rival. The bison's horns, though shorter, combined with its massive head, give it immense power during a charge. The bison's thick skull is designed for high-impact collisions, meaning it could potentially overpower the buffalo in a head-on clash. Tactics. In a fight, the African buffalo would likely rely on its horns and aggressive charging behavior. Its tendency to attack when threatened, even unprovoked, means it could go on the offensive immediately. The North American bison would likely use its superior size and speed to wear down the buffalo. A bison might try to keep the buffalo at a distance with charges, using its bulk and momentum to land a decisive blow. So, who would win in this battle of heavyweights between the African buffalo and the North American bison? In most cases, the North American bison might have the edge due to its superior size, speed, and raw power. The bison's larger frame and reinforced skull give it an advantage in a head-on collision. Its speed could allow it to outmaneuver the buffalo in a straight charge. However, the African buffalo's aggression and sharp, deadly horns cannot be discounted. In a close-quarters fight, the buffalo's natural combativeness and horn advantage could turn the tide, if it gets within striking distance. Overall, the North American bison would likely emerge victorious more often than not. But the battle would be fierce and could go either way depending on the circumstances. Thanks for tuning in to today's Wild Showdown. Do you think the African buffalo could take down the North American bison, or did the bison's size and speed give it the win? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to Top 10 the Best for more epic comparisons like this one. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, and we'll see you in the next showdown.